Hello. Happy October. All my problems have just been erased. Hello? Who's this? Listen, you have the wrong number. I do have a boyfriend. His name is Steve. He's big, he plays football, and I'll kick the shit out of you. Okay, bye. Anyways, for the month of October, I was originally inspired to make like an all black dress. However, when I went to the fabric store, I found this like absolutely gorgeous fabric. Like, let's just take 1 second here. Oh my God, it's so pretty. And my vision kind of shifted instead to making a Persephone dress. Persephone is the queen of the underworld and the goddess of spring, hence the black, but also the flowers. So this month I will be doing the Calliope or Calliope dress by Gunnar Detheridge or Detheridge. All right, so let's get started.
So I first started this dress by developing kind of an abnormal admiration for Persephone because I have mentioned her many times throughout my short YouTube career.
Persephone, his wife that he loves. When Persephone returns to her husband in the underworld, for Persephone.
But I actually started this dress by laying out my fabric, pinning my pattern pieces on top, and cutting them out. And because this dress has a liner, I did the same for that. And then I started on my bodice.
So I'm sewing the bodice, and there are a bunch of pins like within the fabric, and it's very scary because if your needle hits it, it could snap and it could fly and hit your eye. It has happened. It's not hit my eye, but it's snapped before. So I like to wear protection. It's a look. Ooh. I thought I would talk a little bit about why I don't know, I guess I just love like the theme of Persephone and I guess the hidden symbolism there. I don't know. Persephone is a Greek goddess who is both the goddess of spring and she's also the queen of the underworld, and she's really the personification of seasons changing. So when fall rolls around, Persephone leaves to go to the underworld to see her husband. And so that's why everything dies. Her mother is the goddess of agriculture and mourns her loss. So as a result, the world also mourns Persephone's absence. When spring happens, Persephone returns to the mortal realm, and that's why everything comes alive again. So long story short, Persephone's presence is what determines the weather and the seasons. I find this so like enriching and beautiful and deep and profound because like we have one person who represents like life and death. I don't know, she spends half the year with people who have died, you know, she's with skeletons, ghosts, all that stuff. And yet like every year she still has like the hope to return to like life. It's almost like that image of a dove's nest within a trash can of cigarettes. The hope that that inspires inside of me, it's unspeakable. Everything must end, and so we can begin again. I don't know, like as beautiful as like getting a bouquet of flowers is, like we know it's gonna die. It's gonna die in like 3 freaking days. They have no life expectancy, flowers. But at the same time, like that's what makes it beautiful, is that it's transient, is that it's not always something you're gonna walk into your house and see on your kitchen table. it's a gift, and that's what I think life is. Yeah, I don't know, maybe that's what I think Persephone symbolizes, or at least like the changing of seasons and like spring and life and death. But yeah, I could go on and on about Persephone, about like everything that she symbolizes, but we have a dress to make, so let's keep going.
So next, I started on the sleeves for the bodice. And here's the thing. This is gonna go by very fast. This is edited to look very seamless. But in actuality, I burned through like 7 or 8 Halloween movies making this dress. I watched the critically acclaimed 2003 Haunted Mansion movie, some Coraline, The Shining, before I could finish the entirety of BuzzFeed Unsolved. I had finished the bodice and then started on the skirt.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm getting married. I'm gonna fall.
So after sewing the mammoth skirt, which, oh my god, favorite word choice, mammoth, it's so great. But once the skirt was done, I then just added the finishing touches to the dress. So I attached it to the bodice. I sewed the slit. Added an invisible zipper. And we were all set for the reveal. I'm like, Underworld, here we come!
You can see my breath. It's so cold it is. All right, let's do some quick thoughts in the rain. My whole bottom of my dress is soaked with water. It's like I could hit someone. I'm like, not today, Hades. Edmonton, you wanna go, girl? I feel so alive. I'm like freezing, I'm wet, my shoes are soaking wet, but there's something like, oh my god, so thrilling about just like being in a public space in a gorgeous gown while it's pouring rain and like people are like looking at you crazy. I don't know, I quite enjoy it. I do love this dress. It's everything I wanted it to be, very spooky.